Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of January 2022, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aquarius, what's up? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands, wanting to go do something. I don't know what, but it feels very passionate. It feels like, oh, I'm gonna go do it. This could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Starting off the reading, you get the Knight of Cups crossed by the moon. You carry some love here for someone, but I feel like it's a secret. And if it is a secret, sorry, you're busted. But it's a secret. Well, in your focus here, the Two of Wands, waiting possibly for the right time to let the secret out in the recent past. Love, two people coming together in love. In your strength, the Three of Swords. What's this doing here? This is pain. This is pain over a situation. Are you coming out of that and stepping into this newfound love? Maybe, I don't know. In the immediate future, the Lovers, very passionate connection, very intense. Supporting this reading, self-care, Queen of Pentacles, self-nurturing, self-care. Ooh, the energy that's around you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Pentacles. This is going to be an interesting reading. That's an energy of partnership, collaboration, friendship. Is that what this is? And there's some emotions going on underneath it all? Or is that what this is coming to? I don't know. In your hopes and fears, time. Temperance card. I kind of get the sense that you fear time passing by here, because you are in waiting mode. So it's like, how much do I wait? Or am I rushing this if I go too early? Kind of thing. For the potential outcome, the Ten of Wands. Feeling burdened. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see the Ace of Wands. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you did want to take action towards something, someone. I don't know if you made it that far into actually doing something about this, but you actually are stepping back from this energy right now. It feels like, you know what? I don't want this anymore, kind of thing is showing up here. And I feel like you may have wanted to do something about a particular situation for a very long time. And it's not that you're giving up, because it's not the giver-upper kind of energy that's showing up, is stepping back by stepping into your power. So again, the self-nurture here, which is the supportive energy of this reading, which makes sense. If you're starting to look into yourself more and take care of yourself more, you would realize that you don't have to chase anything or anyone. You've got all you need inside yourself. And if you do want to share that with someone, so be it, but you don't have to chase it, you know? So it kind of feels like that. And it feels good. Let's do the Knight of Cups. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. There still is the desire for happiness in a particular situation, but I don't see much movement in it. Yes, the desire is here. It's like one of those things where you're kind of sitting on the side and just fantasizing about it and how good it could be, and but not pushing for it, or not, I don't know the circumstances. So it could be that the other person, maybe you feel they're not in the same boat. I don't know. But there's a lot of love shown up here somewhere, like trying to squeeze through here to show me, okay, there's some emotions here to the situation, as much as maybe Aquarius is trying to put all of this behind and not really feed this much. So it could be at the stage of fantasy, I don't know. Let's do the moon. The Strength card, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what's shutting you down here is your fear of rejection. You're keeping this a secret. You're not really letting it out because you fear that, yeah, it's not going to be reciprocated, basically. Okay. Which, by the way, this could be somebody tied up to you. It doesn't have to be you. But if it is someone else, then it's all of this energy is coming towards you. So they're feeling all of these things towards you. You would know. Well, okay. We'll debate a little more a little later because I feel like things will be revealed. Let's do the Two of Wands in your focus. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. So you're healing. You are trying to emotionally detach from the situation. So if you've been in a situation where you carried emotions and now you're kind of trying to step back because it's leading you into a very fairy tale-y kind of place, and you know, you don't live there, you live here on planet Earth. You're doing your best. You're giving yourself time. You're giving yourself space, basically, to detach from this, from wanting this, even though you still want it. Which, you know, there's nothing bad here in that. It just is what it is. You're feeling what you're feeling. Hopefully you're not shutting yourself down in terms of feeling a certain thing and then telling yourself, but don't feel that. Because why would you do that? You know, let yourself feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Let's do the Two of Cups in the recent past. Nah, still the same thing. Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. There's this situation shared between two people, and this situation is called love. And there's two people there that start this off. Now, I don't know if that happened. Again, it could be at the level of, man, I wish it could happen. Because I do see singlehood, and I do see somebody not doing shit about it. So it could be that you're sitting on the side there, looking at this, fantasizing about it, being like, yeah, it'd be so great. And not saying go say or don't say. I'm saying validate how you feel. If you're feeling that, good for you, embrace it. If it's tied up to expectations, yeah, you're gonna feel all of these things of rejection, of if you're going to tell someone how you feel just because you're waiting for something in return or validation for that, then yeah, all of these energies are, again, normal. If you express how you feel because you want to be honest with yourself, then you have no expectations. Then you wouldn't experience these things, right? You wouldn't be scared that they reject you. Who cares if they did? I'm honest, this is how I feel. All right, bye. You know, well, not like that, but you know what I mean? For the Three of Swords, you get the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the High Priestess. Because you're hurting in secret here, because you're carrying emotions. You are being guided by your intuition here in certain ways towards this for some reason. There's attraction, and not only that, there's that physical attraction, yeah, on the surface, but there's also love. And there is love. I can see it here. And the pain, again, a result of expecting something in return. You know, expecting for that love to be shared. Let's do the Lovers in the immediate future. I got to get the shovel. The snow is starting to set, and this boy here is not gonna have a place to go pee. We gotta make some trails. Let's see. For the lovers in the immediate future, holy shit. The Hierophant, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups. What is this? What is this? There's definitely a powerful connection that's shown up here. It's one of those things where you're looking at 100 people and there's one that sticks out, and you know, you don't even have to look in their direction. You would sense, okay, they're number 42. That's where they are. You know, you just know. That's it. I kind of see it coming towards you. I don't know if you've had this connection in your past somewhere. It's not shown up so far. It's shown up as bam. Here it is. You know. Number 42 out of 100. I don't know why I said 42. I have. Who knows? Maybe you know, maybe it's a sign for you, because it's not necessarily one for me. I really wanted to say something else, but I'm like, that's too cliche to say that number. And I think you know what. But 42 out of 100. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. The idea is I see a connection coming in, and it's pretty strong. This connection is coming in. You're going to keep me busy for a while, Aquarius. Because these are the kind that, oh my god. Anyways, for the Queen of Pentacles, for the supportive energy, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, the Moon card. You kind of, you're in self-nurturing mode. And at times you step out of that. And when you step out of that, you step into the pain of whatever this is what you're dealing with. And that tells me, again, that even though you are taking care of yourself a lot and you're working on yourself, and you're working even on these aspects of control, expectations, all of it, and you get it, and you're in that place of, oh, I get it, you know, that's self-care. That's me changing, transforming, changing for the better. You still fall onto the path of, but I want them to respond to this. And that creates, again, a place of pain for you based on expectations. It's normal. It's not for, like, I'm not really worried about it because I don't see you stepping into that place and staying there. It's kind of like a fall. Okay, let me fall into that because it's comfortable. It's what I know. It's what I'm used to, you know. And then stepping right back into the self-care process here. So right now I kind of see you split into going from one energy to another, which that's okay. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the hidden energies. The Magician, the Tower, the Chariot. Something's coming towards you, something that you manifested, and it's coming in fast, and it's coming in surprisingly fast and furious here. And it's showing up in the form of a friendship, possibly. So something is coming in, and I kind of get the sense that it's related to this Lover's Hierophant Emperor situation. You're calling it. You're manifesting it. You may have created it, most likely, before you incarnated here. This situation, but it's coming. For the Temperance card, you get the Judgment card, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. You are going to need to make a decision about this situation here, because I feel like it's a little bit up in the air. The one you're dealing with, there is here the energy of, I need to decide whether or not I want to fight for this, to at least try to see if it's going to go anywhere. With the Temperance card there, I feel like you're delaying this. You're like, I wish I had more time to decide, and I'm gonna give myself more time because, you know, nobody can stop me. So I'll decide. I'll make up my mind eventually. Until then, things are up in the air in this situation, and you keep bouncing from pain into self-love. Pain, self-love, which is okay. It's a process in itself. It's a lesson in itself. You definitely have a lot to learn from it. you know. But eventually a decision needs to be made here. For the Ten of Wands and the potential outcome, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Lovers. Pretty difficult to come into balance with this Lover's energy. Now, I don't know, again, it could be that this situation has been in your life before. I see it as just stepping in, this Lover's situation. Whatever you're dealing with here, I kind of get the sense that it has a different energy to it than the one that's coming in with the Lovers. So it feels like when this Lover steps in, even though it's going to feel like it's going to knock you off your feet, basically, it's coming in with a little bit of, it's difficult to make this work. You know, it's not as good as it looks, as intense as it feels. It doesn't feel that easy to deal with, you know, for some reason. And it's going to bring in some things from the past for the both of you, I feel like. So that's what these kinds of connections do. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Oh, that's a plow. I'm like, where's that noise? There's nobody out there. Plow. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you are trying to make this work, this situation. I kind of see you going for, you know, eventually, once you're more honest about how you feel about it and things like that, slowly but surely, things are going into a direction of maybe there is potential here. So I kind of see you taking this direction. I'm curious because I see this new energy showing up, and I'm curious what that's going to do for you. Let's close it off with the Oracle of the Fairies. Let's pull some final words from the fairies. And there it is. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So if you have anything to ask for help, especially from your guides or angels, do it. And usually the way to do that is just speak out loud. They're waiting for us to talk to them. And we kind of keep it in our heads. We're like, they can hear me, they can read minds, and they probably can, but there's a different kind of resonance in when you know, the voice, the echoing of the voice, the vibration. So ask for help if you need any. Even when things feel very, very difficult. I've done that, it works, trust me. Like, take this burden off my shoulders, please. It's too much, and then you feel, you know, it works for me in that way. But the talking out loud helps. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.